Melissa, you're just jealous, because Buju Benton is my best friend. You said no one should talk disrespectfully to the police. I am the police, Melissa, and look how you treated me. I have been anointed police by Jesus. Percy, you are not black. You are an imposter. The reason that deceivers are the most easy to identify when they try to imitate black people is because black people are the chosen people. Wait until you find out that the CIA heard every word you said and saw everything you did to me. You couldn't convince me that I was paranoid while you continued to bully me with the abusive stuff, because I have witnesses. All of God's angels are witnesses too. But I'm not making up the part about sitting around the fire with Maryam on MLK Day. She wouldn't acknowledge me because I said bad things about him, because he wasn't a patriot like Malcom X had it right, and that's a real American. But she was there to meet me, but ignored me for Carl, and this guy, I told him to leave because he was drunk, even though he is an angel, who told me that Jesus lives in a rainbow, and I said you're making that he up, and he said no, it's in the book of Revelation. He was right. They said wait until they all find out we're recording them on their phones. They can hear you and see you even when your phone is off. You're all liars. And everything you said behind your friends and family's backs, they heard it all, you backstabbing fucks. Josh, you're really in for it, you one sick son of a bitch. Catherine, John and Susan, child molesters, sociopaths from hell, you never stopped, even tried to kill my grandmother, your own mother, for her money, as if you hadn't done worse to her than people do to their enemies. Granny knows that the government of Israel was wronging the Palestinians, and she told me, but Granddad shut her up. He was pro-Israel and wouldn't let her speak, but he's the one that was anti-Semitic mildly, and not her. Granny loves, she has a heart. And Jeff Halpern was the turning point for me, plus meeting a Palestinian angel. One of God's angels. God has angels in every kind of people, and demons too. The traitors are the ones who hunt humanity. Laura Loomer is an antichrist android, not a real Jewish person. She's playing that card so you can't disagree with her. For them to say they want to force Congresswoman Omar to take a DNA test is fascism. I know someone who married an Israeli to let him in the country when she was 18 for $5,000. It's not fair that people who have money can get in, just like it's not fair that Mexicans can get in easier than other countries. Do you really want to go to the family and community to every single congressperson and ask their families and try to turn their communities against them? Go in their churches and temples, etc. and have this kind of world? What you are doing is sick beyond comprehension, and stupid too. You're trying to create a race war and religion war, and it's not going to work. Because angels won't allow it. And we have people in every nation. Laura Loomer, for you to think that the US Constitution is just for a couple of religions, and not for any faith, shows you don't understand the US Constitution at all. You aren't just a dumb bitch. You're a traitor. And stop playing the Jewish card. I would say this to any demon of any race, religion, gender, and so on, and do every day. A traitor is a traitor. Stop playing the cards and trying to divide God's people. You aren't speaking the truth about Islam either. because you don't know the truth about God under any name. You are a liar and a deceiver, and I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Look, Melissa, and you are a cunt. I told you and to be you and asked you and begged you to mind your own business and to leave me alone. I said there are things going on that you don't know about because I couldn't say our country is at war, you dumb bitch. GOP and the CIA are my witnesses that I asked you for over a year to leave me alone before finally responding to call you a name. And then you criminalized me for that and got me written up with your bloody criminal fascist staff. You're all going to pay for what you did. It wasn't a little. It was a lot. And you laughed at me that I knew Lawrence was murdered by Tim Skull. You scoffed at me, saying the police would never talk to me because you see me as subhuman. That's just the traitor corporate police like your boyfriend Joe. I am the police militia. I'm the American. And this is my country. The real police are on my side. We'll all see who's paranoid now. Ruddy is the nicest person at the Clifford. And he knows the Bible. And he's a good person. He didn't even yell back at the white supremacist that cursed him out when he asked him not to bang on his walls after a year of it. If Ruddy did call JJ a pig, JJ must have pushed him to the limit. JJ caused me a lot of suffering, and I got written up after trying to protect April from him. Staff let him and Jen talk about wanting to kill me with a hammer, which I could hear from my room, and then evicted me after letting the bullies terrorize me all of December and until I left just for yelling at the staff do something. The police officer, who they called 3 times, who told me they could do nothing, and that the building could do whatever they want, because it's their property, is a traitor, and he stood there laughing while I was recounting the Christmas Eve lynch mob when they came at me and called me fat white cunt. I don't care about the free speech, but about the physical intimidation, and the death threats, and the rape threats. I have one of video. This letter is also going to Tracy, who told everyone that I made false allegations. Don has the video on his computer. I put it there before he started hating me, and 2 years before he took part in the Christmas Eve attack on me where I could not leave my building, and Staff Lindsay, who really is a white supremacist Satanist SPY, told me to get in my room. That the US Constitution does not exist, and that I am not American, that there is no America, and that bitch is going to burn in hell for eternity. Wait until you find out I was right. That I was telling the truth. You didn't have the right to gang up on me and bully me even if I was being paranoid. You aren't the mental health police militia, you fascist pig. You're going to feel more than stupid. There's no excuse for what you did to me.